This is Zayn from Fight Hub TV, joined by Hamzah Sheeraz out here in Saudi Arabia. How are you feeling, Hamzah?
Alhamdulillah, all good, man, all good. It's great to be out here. My first time out here, man, and I've only been here for a few hours at the minute, but the hospitality, the people here, and this whole event itself, it's amazing even to be like a part of it, spectating.
Obviously a massive event we got here, Joshua versus Ngannou. If we spoke about this a year ago, it'd be a bit crazy. Now, Francis Ngannou 0-1 against Anthony Joshua, two-time world champion. What did you make of the fight?
You know what? It's crazy when you put it into perspective like that. It's nuts. You don't even think they should be sharing the same ring. But after Ngannou's performance against Fury, I think that spoke for itself. But now I just think everyone knows what to expect. There's no surprise element of his fighting no more. So my prediction, I think Joshua gets him out of there within 6 rounds.
Gets him out of there in 6 rounds?
Gets him out within 6 rounds.
All right, because when we saw that last fight, it looked like whatever Tyson hit him with, the guy was just walking through it, elbows included. So what makes you think that Joshua has the power to knock him out?
Do you know what? I think I've always said Joshua's more explosive and more, I believe he hits harder than Fury, but I believe Fury is a way better boxer. It's just dynamics. It happens. It is what it is. Styles makes fights at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's what it comes down to. I just think he'll be too explosive and too correct for him.
That's one of the heavyweight fights out the way, and then obviously the route looks like the winner of this fight is going to face the winner of Usyk versus Fury for the undisputed heavyweight clash. At this point in time, we were supposed to have an undisputed heavyweight champ. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. But how do you see Usyk versus Fury going?
Do you know what? It's a hard fight, and every day I wake up and I change my mind. So if you was to ask me today and tomorrow, I'd give you 2 different answers. But as of now, I just feel that Fury does what Usyk does, exactly the same but better. I feel like he's better. He's got fast feet and fast hands. It's not the case of he's slow or nothing like that. So I believe that Fury will get the win in a close points decision.
Points decision, yeah, you can't stop him.
Nah, I don't see either fighter even being hurt, to be fair. I reckon it's going to be one fight for the boxing purist.
In terms of the boxing world overall, I'm sure you've seen on social media, Ryan Garcia's been posting a few things.
Yeah, do you know what? I don't really know what to say about it. I mean, I hope mentally he's in a good place, because, you know, at the end of the day, no matter who we are and what we go through, you kind of want to support them and make sure they're mentally sound. But I don't know. You don't know whether he's doing it to get attention and promote the fight. I don't know, because it's not. If he thinks he's doing that, he's going the wrong way about it. But listen, hopefully everything goes well. He has a good camp and they get that fight on, because that's a great fight right there.
I mean, in terms of his mental state, it's not. If it is actually like that, it's not looking good. Do you think the fight should be, cancelled or postponed? Looking at it.
No, it should be for sure. Because listen, when you're not mentally right, you're not going to have a good camp. And boxing already, it's as dangerous as it is, man. It's dangerous as it is. And I understand they're getting the big 30 million paydays and whatnot, but what good is it if you can't spend it? If you're not in the mindset or you're not healthy enough to spend it. Health is wealth at the end of the day. So hopefully it all plans out.
In terms of Canelo, there's been so many rumors about him leaving PBC, coming back to PBC, but the 3 main guys that were saying, Benavidez, Berlanga, Munguia. Which one of the 3 do you think Canelo should fight next?
If it was me, it'd be Benavidez. Everyone's calling for it. I feel like Canelo, it's a hard fight. It's one of the hardest out there, because he's a young, fit, fresh champion who throws thousands of punches. But I'd go for the Benavidez fight and then call it a day after that. If I was him, do that, call it a day, and that's it, leave it at that. But I feel like he wants to stay in the sport for a very, very long time, the way he's going about things and the way he's selecting his fights. So, listen, he's one of the greatest. He's going to go down as one of the greatest anyway, so he can do whatever he wants.
Yeah. A bit of crazy news that came out just a couple of hours ago. I'm not sure if you've seen it yet, but the boxing world's going crazy. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, happening apparently in Texas. What do you make of it?
Listen, boxing's full of surprises nowadays. Like one surprise after another. I think boxing coming out here has kind of set that precedent. You know what I mean? It's kind of set that precedent, and people now have to come out with crazy fights to try and compete, get the money, get the viewership, get the interest, and that's what Jake Paul's done. And who better than him? He's been doing this for a long time, and he knows what he's doing. Marketing genius at the end of the day.
I mean, it's crazy to say that Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, as in Jake Paul's the first name on the bill. How do you see that fight going? Because it's a 57-year-old Mike Tyson at this stage.
I still think he's gonna plow right through him, unless they got stipulations in the contract that we don't know about. I still see him plowing through him, man. Because listen, at the end of the day, Mike Tyson will always be Mike Tyson. Even when he's like 90 years old, he'll still be able to slump some people out. You know what I mean? So,
will you be watching the fight?
Yeah, I'll tune in. I'll definitely tune in. As much as people will talk shit, they're all gonna tune in. They're all gonna tune in.
And the final one about yourself, obviously, there's a lot to go from your last performance, an amazing performance by yourself. Are you gonna be on that 5v5 card?
Listen, I can't say nothing. I can't say nothing now. But the next fight, when it gets announced, is definitely it's a big one for sure. And yeah, man, it'll definitely put me on the map. And I'm just, listen, it's kind of surreal at this point. These are the points where you dream as a kid of getting to this level, and now I'm kind of knocking at the door. I need to cement myself as a world level contender and a world level champion. So this next fight would definitely give me the opportunity to do so.
Looking at the world level fighters in your division at 160, who is that one fight that you want, like the #1 target for you?
You know what? There's not one person. It's whoever's got the belt. Listen, you got Janibek, he's got the belt. You got Charlo, he's got the belt. You got Lara, he's got a belt as well. So whoever the champions are, listen, I'm #1 with the WBO, #2 with the WBC. Hopefully I'll make my way up in the IBF and whatnot and get myself in that mandatory position, and then hopefully unify, because that's what I want to do. That's what I'm. Even, listen, people look at it, oh, it's too soon for him, it's too soon for him. They've been saying that for my last 3-4 fights, so I'm ball past that now, and it's all about just chasing the dream and making it a reality.
Do you ever consider as well, obviously it's in the future, but 160, maybe moving on to 168 as well?
No, 100%, listen, 100% 168. I see myself at middleweight for the next 2 years. I see myself at the next 2 years, and then make that move up to 168, the money division. But you know, who knows by then? You don't know where that division is going to be, especially with Benavidez going up to 175 now. The division is good. Listen, the future is looking very promising, to say the least. All it is now, just knuckling down, staying level-headed, because it's at times like this where fighters in their career, they get lost. They try chasing the fame, the money, and whatnot. But it's all about just staying mentally sane and just, you know, keep knocking on that door and keep racking up them wins.
Thank you for your time, Hamzah. I hope you enjoy the event. Hope we see you out here in Saudi Arabia soon as well. And best of luck, man.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, yeah?
Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos of your favorite fighters over here on Fight Up TV, and give us a follow online as well at Fight Up TV on Twitter and on Instagram. We appreciate it, guys.